Good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful morning outside, and I've been busy already since 6 o'clock this morning. So it feels like I've already had half of my day. But we are here for the daily Lenormand card spread reading, and I'm Rosboundy Psychic Medium bringing them to you. And it's a little bit exciting, I think, this morning because I found a deck that I didn't even realise I had. So we're going to just explore this first. I haven't actually done the spread yet. So you're going to be joining in with me as we have a quick little look at this. Oh, whoops, I've just got to move something out of the way. Good morning, Carrie Ann. I can see you. Well, at least I see your message. Thank you for being here. Yeah, on time. I'm on time this morning. Isn't that amazing? So, look, let's connect in with our guiding spirits, our, that we bring in as far as the energies of what messaging we receive. So, connect with either your animal guides, your spirit guides, your angels. That's just that inner sense of your soul center connecting with the what is, whether it be Jesus or God or whatever. They are only names that we put to what our connection is with our spiritual selves, and that we use to understand what is happening in this world around us and how we're within it. So here we go. Let's just pop over there now to the cards. Well, yes, they are the cards. This is what I'm using this morning. See these four little bits that are laid out? We'll have a little explore of that in a minute. And oh, Kim, good morning. You're listening while working. Oh, you started at 7 a.m. Well, both were early, aren't we? That probably was just a half hour difference between when we started doing our things then. Okay, here we are with the cards that are, oh, look, hang on before I start that. I've got to do the owl card. I love the owl cards. So that's the start. Focus on the good. Look at that. Oh, when it focuses, how appropriate. Now the camera's not going to focus. Look, focus on the good. I just absolutely love their faces. The expressions, the depth, the soul, the wisdom, all of that. Let's focus on the good. And it was pretty good this morning because, as you know, on a weekend, I like to have something a little different. It's still in the Lenormand because I like the Lenormand decks. And occasionally I might go astray and go back to Tarot Oracle. I still have them all. I don't always play with those. I love the Lenormand. I found this deck here that was in the drawer because I've got a drawer of them, of course. Big drawer. And some on the shelf and behind me, as you know. This one, it's saying Gypsy Witch, fortune telling, playing cards. So they obviously got left to the bottom of the drawer. And I was doing something and saw the red and thought, oh, what ones are those? Not even thinking about them. I did pull them out because I was tidying the drawer, probably looking for something else. And I thought, no, I'll have a look at those. Well, as I'm looking at them, see there, you've got the sides. It's a cardboard box that looks like playing cards. Okay, so when we come here and on the back, I didn't even tweak. This is a Lenormand based deck, all the same. So that's what it is the Gypsy Witch. Branding, calling them fortune telling cards because technically the Lenormand was what Mademoiselle Lenormand had created as a fortune telling set, a system that she was using as part of her work, what she did with back in the Napoleonic times. Anyway, you don't want a history lesson. We're wanting to do these cards. So I have got some instructions on a very different way of doing the actual readings. As you can see, it's certainly not going to be something that we're getting into for a morning of about 10 minutes. And there is the short version. So it still brings up quite a few cards to read. We're not doing it that way this morning. So I'll just put that aside. There is the two there. Here is the back of the deck. Now, the system that's explained in the instructions uses jokers to do the fortune. Is your wish going to come true or not? Very interesting. And there's even extra jokers. I'm not sure what that's all about. I might have to read up on that. But what I thought we might do is just shuffle these and we'll discover what's in this Gypsy Witch deck of Lenormand cards. So that's clear and cleansing. Now I'm just going to choose 3 cards, and this is choosing the 3 cards now. As you know, I like 3s. Here we go. We've got the first card. Isn't that funny? That's the one that's on the back of the deck. The back of the box. Amazing, isn't it? The synchronicities of what shows up. And here we go, the third card. Now, they do have little, I'll just put that up there on that. It's going to almost look a little crowded this morning, isn't it? Now, each of these do have a little bit of writing. So what I'm going to do is pan in, zoom in. Hopefully it works. Yes, it does. We'll go down there so that it's covering those 3 cards, and I shall move across. I don't know that I'm going to be able to read it. We can't zoom in enough that we can focus and read on those words. So what I might do is, as we come up to them, I'll do this. This one, I'll be looking down at the card so I can read it. So what we've got, the 3 cards, have a look. It is the heart. It is the heart, the anchor. And you know what? There's a new symbol in the Lenormand I haven't seen before. Heart, anchor, and it's a pig feeding at a trough. I'll lift them up. I think that's the easiest way to do this, is lift them up like this. Good morning, Michaela. Right, here we go. It's the Queen of Spades, but here we have the heart with the little Cupid and his bow, and the heart has been pierced. So what this is bringing to us, and I'm hoping it focuses, jolly thing, isn't it? Amore is a sign that someone's looking at you with great love and longing. So it is the love symbol, amore. There's that heart, and it's going to take a bit to focus again. Here is the anchor. Got that focused pretty quick. And the anchor denotes successful ventures in business. And, oh, look, I'm going to have to, no, I can't. It's hard to keep it focused, isn't it? The anchor denotes successful ventures in business and love. And then if it's got those other cards surrounding it, it's got a slightly different message. Well, that's interesting. So the essential key part we can take from here is it denotes successful ventures in business and love. So that would actually follow, highly following the sequence, it would mean that the love card that's there is going to be successful. But what the heck is the pig card? I have not seen a pig card in a Lenormand before. So here's the depiction. Here's the art for it. Have a look at that. It certainly is a pig enjoying his trough. We used to have pigs on our farm in the early years of being married and building our business and farm many, many, many years ago. The pig, whether near or far, and that's in relation to where it sits in a spread, but the pig is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance, high honours and all ambition attained. Oh, wow. It's almost like the fish with its abundance. That is a wonderful message, really. What we've got with these cards this morning, just in those 3, is love. There is love in the air, and that sense of really being connected and having success in whatever you're doing, in business or in your home life or anything. Bring it forward from that heart space, that doing what you love, being with people you love, and you'll have great success. And with the pig, a sense of huge amount of abundance. It seems like this one is going to be that is really bringing forward that abundance in a strong way. So really enjoy what is coming forward for you in your day-to-day. I would also say it could be that little bit of a warning not to go, guts into it so much that you really give yourself that type of a guts ache type of a thing. Amazing, isn't it? And just noticing the comments. So, it's going to come true. Yes. yes. And here's Michaela's comment that she shared with us. Good morning and hope I'm keeping warm. Yes, I have heated up my little office before I came online because it was so cold. And yes, exactly, Michaela. That huge amount of abundance. It is an abundant 3 cards. So, anchoring in that success for your day-to-day is the intentions, bringing it all in from that heart space. It's going to definitely be something that's going to be productive and bringing forward abundance in whatever you do. And that's also with intentions as well. Make sure it is focusing on the good, because if you focus on something that's negative, that's what you're going to get, because that's what your focus is. So bring it as the good. There we go. A wonderful spread from what was a happen chance look in my drawer to find something else and then organize it. And there this deck is. Now, it depends on whether I've got time later today. I might spend the evening having a bit more exploring and do it online. So just keep an eye out whether that does happen or not. We'll see. I go by what comes in through the flow of time and energies. So thank you, Michaela. Thank you. Hopefully, if I am able to do that, if I do that you get a notification, and I might be able to put a message in through the Facebook, or does YouTube do messages? I've not explored that. There is community in YouTube. I know that at some point. Oh, thank you, Kerry Ann. Thank you. I love those beautiful roses. And of course, Kim, enjoy your work today as you're already in the flow. Lovely, lovely. The notifications are a bit unreliable. Look, I'll try what ways I can if I do it, because I know I'm going to be doing some writing and book work and stuff. So, it's a full day. Thoroughly, obviously, the cards are telling me that, and it's going to be abundant. Goody. So thank you. Oh, cool. If you go to your sisters, you might tune it. Oh, that's good. It'd be lovely to do that, wouldn't it? Anyway, keep an eye out for it. And you find me now at my business page. I think that's going to be where it's most reliable, is the Boundy business page, the Facebook business page. Certainly I'm going out to Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, and I'm not doing Soulpreneurs at the moment. I'm discovering that my connection to there is a little unreliable. I'm going to do them as dedicated, and I might do it that way tonight, so that you click a link and join in with me there in the group that I've created on the Soulpreneurs app. We'll see. You know me, I like pressing buttons and experimenting. And I actually found a word that I'd shared many years ago, and I wrote it down: heuristic. How we can continue to learn and doing by experimenting and all that. So I must have been in a heuristic mood this morning. Okay. So there we go. Oh, good. Thank you. Oh, Kim, so you're going looking for houses for you, but that'll be exciting, isn't it? Yes. Wonderful. And safest. Yeah. I'm going to try, because that's why some of the experimenting, because I want to find what is the easiest and safest and, reliable connection. We've had trouble with Facebook, and we've had trouble, let's just continue forward. We're going to focus on the good, like the card said this morning. Word bigger than gumboots. Yep. It's interesting to spell too. I like discoveries. Thank you so much for joining me this morning, and keep your, just have an awareness. I may be on again later, but I will put some notices in my pages, Facebook or somewhere, if it's a link to elsewhere. Okay. Be the best you that you can be. Have a wonderful day, and I may catch you later today, or it could be tomorrow morning again. So blessings to you, and namaste. Bye for now.